Are you feeling a bit behind on your garden prep this year? No worries. It's not too late to jumpstart your summer garden. Grab some seed packets this weekend and get planting with our top picks for fast-growing, summer-blooming flowers. These varieties are not only quick to germinate and bloom, but they also offer the delightful bonus of reseeding themselves. Perfect for those of us who might put off next year's planting. From vibrant zinnias to fragrant marigolds, get ready to transform your garden into a summer spectacle in no time. Join us as we explore the fastest seeds to plant now for a stunning display by summer's end. Let's kick off our list with the cheerful and towering sunflower, a true summer icon. Whether you choose sunny yellow or vibrant reddish blooms, sunflowers can skyrocket anywhere from 2 to 10 feet tall, depending on the variety you pick. To get these giants started, plant the seeds in rich, moist soil right after the last spring frost. Make sure to space them about 2 feet apart if you're aiming for those impressive heights. Sunflower seeds are quick to wake up, germinating in just about 10 days. Some varieties even start blooming as early as 10 weeks after planting, offering a fast track to a spectacular garden. As they grow, these tall and top-heavy beauties may need some support, so consider staking the stalks to keep them upright. Enjoy their glorious blooms in seasonal floral arrangements or leave the flower heads to dry on the stem for a bounty of seeds to collect or to feed the birds. Sunflowers not only add a burst of joy to your garden, but also bring a sense of accomplishment with their rapid growth and grand presence. Next up are the vibrant and versatile zinnias, perfect for those who might have delayed their garden planting. These heat-loving flowers are forgiving to late starters and can be sown in late spring or even early summer. Zinnias burst into a spectacular array of colors and sizes, adding not just beauty but also life to your garden as they attract butterflies and birds. To get started, simply plant the zinnia seeds in moist garden soil once all danger of frost has passed. They're quick to sprout, germinating in as little as 5 days in soil temperatures above 70 degrees Fahrenheit. From planting to bloom, it takes about 8 weeks, and then you can enjoy their colorful presence right up until the first frost of fall. Regular pinching and deadheading of spent flowers will not only keep your zinnias looking fresh, but also encourage a more robust bloom throughout the season. With minimal effort, zinnias provide a long-lasting, joyful display in any summer garden. Continuing our list, let's explore the distinctive spider flower, a unique and fast-growing option for your summer garden. These plants are perfect for sowing along fence lines or in back borders where they have plenty of space to stretch out into their full, towering glory. For best results, spread the spider flower seeds in warm, well-drained soil after the last frost has passed. These seeds are quick to sprout, typically emerging as seedlings within just 1 to 2 weeks. From there, it takes about 70 to 80 days for the flowers to start showing, but the wait is worth it. As they grow, spider flowers extend upward, eventually producing striking, whiskery blooms on stalks that can reach 4 to 5 feet tall. Some newer cultivars offer a more compact size if garden space is a consideration. One of the charming aspects of the older varieties of spider flower is their ability to self-seed prolifically, which means they'll likely reappear in your garden next year without any extra effort on your part. This self-seeding characteristic not only adds convenience, but also ensures a continuous display of these intriguing blooms year after year. Next on our vibrant list are marigolds, a staple in any summer garden due to their spicy scent and vivid colors. These versatile flowers are excellent for planting in containers, along flower borders, or as companion plants to vegetables like tomatoes, where they help deter pests. To get started, sow marigold seeds in well-drained soil after all danger of frost has passed. They prefer warm conditions and will sprout quickly, transforming into a sea of ruffled, brightly colored flowers in about 8 weeks. Marigolds are not only easy to grow, but also tough and drought-tolerant, making them a low-maintenance choice for busy gardeners. These robust plants will continue to produce blooms all summer long, right up until the first frost. Regularly pinching off spent blooms will not only keep your marigolds looking neat, but also encourage a more prolific flowering, ensuring your garden stays bright and cheerful throughout the season. With their quick growth and ongoing display, marigolds are truly a joy to watch as they flourish in the summer garden. Rounding out our top 5 is the charming nasturtium, a classic flower known for its vibrant colors and edible qualities. Ideal for cooler parts of the summer, these flowers need to be planted early as they tend to wither in peak summer heat. Nasturtiums are incredibly easy to grow and are perfect for hanging baskets or flower boxes due to their cascading blooms. For best results, plant them in sandy, well-drained soil. To speed up germination, soak the seeds in water overnight before planting. This little trick helps the seeds sprout faster, typically within a week, with blooms appearing in about 8 to 12 weeks. In hotter climates, it's wise to provide these plants with some afternoon shade to protect them from the harsh sun. Also, avoid fertilizing nasturtiums excessively. They actually produce more flowers in less fertile soil. Besides their aesthetic appeal, nasturtium flowers are edible and can add a peppery zest to salads, making them both a visual and culinary delight in your summer garden. Continuing our list, let's consider cosmos, another quick grower that fills your garden with vibrant color and lively visitors like birds and butterflies. Known also as Mexican aster, cosmos are celebrated not only for their beauty, but also for their resilience in dry, hot conditions. From seed to flower, cosmos typically take between 8 to 14 weeks to bloom. They are prolific self-seeders, which means once you plant them, you can expect new growth year after year with little effort. Planting cosmos is straightforward. Simply press or rake the seeds into well-drained, weed-free soil. Early on, they require only light watering until they're established. Afterward, they're quite drought-tolerant and can often thrive on rainwater alone. Sit back and enjoy the delightful display of feathery foliage and daisy-like flowers that cosmos bring to your garden. Whether you're an avid gardener or a casual observer, these flowers are sure to enhance your outdoor space with minimal upkeep. Next up is the enchanting morning glory, a vine that hails from tropical and subtropical regions and thrives in warm climates. Known for its rapid growth and beautiful blooms, this plant is a favorite for adding a quick splash of color and coverage. Morning glory seeds have a hard outer coating, so to facilitate quicker germination, soak the seeds overnight or nick the coating with a small cup before planting. This preparation allows for faster water absorption, speeding up the sprouting process. Plant the prepared seeds in warm soil to ensure optimal growth. These vigorous vines can stretch up to 10 feet long in a remarkably short period, producing stunning flowers that bloom each morning and fade by nightfall. While morning glories are a visual delight, they can also be somewhat invasive as they reseed easily, and care should be taken where they are planted. Additionally, their seeds are toxic, which makes them unsuitable for gardens frequented by grazing animals or curious pets. Continuing our list, let's delve into the resilient and vibrant blanket flower, known botanically as gaillardia. This native beauty is perfectly suited for hot climates and coastal areas where heat and salt air are prevalent. Blanket flower is exceptionally low maintenance, asking only for good drainage to thrive. From seed to bloom, it takes about 3 months for gaillardia to showcase its colorful, daisy-like flowers, which come in a fiery palette of red, orange, and yellow. To plant, simply scatter the seeds over well-drained, preferably sandy soil. Press them lightly into the surface and moisten the soil to encourage germination. Once established, blanket flower becomes a steadfast part of the garden that requires minimal care, making it ideal for gardeners who prefer to enjoy their garden's beauty with little fuss. It's drought-resistant and thrives in full sun, continuing to bloom and attract pollinators throughout the season with very little intervention. Blanket flower is an excellent choice for adding long-lasting color and texture to sunny beds, borders, and wildflower gardens. Moving on to the enchanting 4 o'clock, also known as the marvel of Peru, this plant is celebrated for its unique flowering habit and attractive blooms. True to its name, 4 o'clocks open their small, cup-shaped flowers in the late afternoon, creating a delightful display that lasts into the evening, attracting nectar-feeding moths and hummingbirds. 4 o'clocks feature tender, shrubby foliage that can behave as a perennial in USDA plant hardiness zones 9 and 10. In other southern regions, they may reappear after a mild winter, offering a delightful surprise in the garden each year. The seeds of 4 o'clocks take about 1 to 3 weeks to sprout. To accelerate this process, soak the seeds overnight before planting, which softens the seed coat and promotes faster germination. Once planted, it typically takes about 12 weeks for 4 o'clocks to bloom. These plants are not only beautiful, but also robust, adapting well to various garden settings and requiring minimal care once established. Their late-day blooming makes them a perfect choice for gardeners who enjoy spending evenings outdoors, where they can appreciate the beauty and fragrance of these unique flowers. Wrapping up our list is Globe Amaranth, a stalwart in the garden known for its vibrant, pincushion-like flowers. This tough plant is celebrated for its ability to thrive regardless of the heat or dry conditions, making it a dependable choice for southern gardens. Globe Amaranth should be planted when the soil temperature reaches at least 65 degrees Fahrenheit. For those in cooler climates or eager for a head start, beginning seeds indoors can prove advantageous. Using a heat mat can further accelerate germination and ensure a more successful sprout. It's beneficial to sow a generous amount of seeds to increase the odds of growth and ensure a lush display of flowers. Once planted, Globe Amaranth takes about 12 weeks to bloom. Its durable nature and continuous blooming make it an excellent addition to any garden, providing a steady show of color throughout the season. The bright and resilient flowers not only add visual appeal, but are also great for cut floral arrangements, maintaining their color and shape long after being picked. Globe Amaranth is a fantastic finale to our list, offering both beauty and robustness for any gardener looking to enhance their landscape with minimal fuss. And there you have it, 10 fantastic seeds to plant now for a spectacular summer display. Whether you're starting late or just looking for quick blooms, these plants are sure to add color, fragrance, and life to your garden in no time. Remember, it's never too late to start planting. So grab your seeds, get gardening, and prepare to enjoy a beautiful, bloom-filled summer. Thank you for joining us on this planting adventure at PlantDo Home and Garden. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your gardening successes in the comments below. Happy gardening, and see you in the next video.